I did see something. I got linked to a really cute Reddit post that I've not read before though. Someone sat and did favourite aspects of some of the creators of MCC, and these are like thought out. Like, look at that. But one of them's me. So we're going to read mine and see what this person said. You know? Essentially being the creator of the event and in charge of organizing the team, Scott is forced to take the brunt of any backlash that occurs, and he handles it really well, even though he definitely shouldn't have to deal with it at all. He always tries to be conscious of every aspect that he can be and generally expresses that effort in the chaotic mess that is Bird App. He is just one person and yet has been able to handle that pressure so well from both the audience and what I imagine is the extremely complex process of picking and choosing players to get to play in MCC, given the notoriety it's built up in the last couple of years. I can't imagine having to choose between which of my friends gets to play in such an event, and I really appreciate his that he consistently is able to do so, and he'll have every event feel like an overwhelming number of amazing creators. Aww, that's cute. I want to sit and read them all, but this is a lot, you know? This is a lot. Jack Manifold. He's Jack Manifold. Enough said. Couldn't agree more. Nos create. Well, not technically an individual creator. These guys collectively are putting on such a wildly successful event and deserve all the praise for it. Especially when that well-earned praise gets drowned out on occasion when something goes wrong. Iron vs. Dream, the age race of MCC 14, glitches in general. Who even cares when things go wrong? Sure, mishaps may be annoying at the moment, but the memes, the best memes. My word, those are great after things go wrong, but besides that, there is seriously so much work put in by so many different people that it makes the event function properly, and they deserve so much credit for making it happen successfully each time, even if triangles are bad arrows. /J. Read Wisps. This goes on for ages. I want to read Shelby's. Another endlessly positive player. Does she ever even complain? She's so lovely, is one of the best mechanically gifted females playing in the event, and certainly one of the best players on a positivity scale. She is always so ready to play support in the best way she can for whatever team she leads on, or ends up on, even if that team ends up only being 3 players at the time Joey ended up needing to leave the event early. Yeah. Oh, Wisp. He is secret. He is a secret dart. He is like a secret darling. Surprisingly dominant in battle box, and yet also one of the friendlier competitors, which means something since the friendliness average of MCC's participants is way higher than it is in an average group of people. Wisp somehow even makes saltiness sound friendly sometimes. He's one of the many MCC participants with an especially soothing voice, and he is always prepared to adapt to whatever strategy is needed for the team to do well. An excellent right-hand man. Cute, that's why he's my husband. Jimmy had one as well. Mr. Gaming's another steadily positive player. He makes an excellent addition to any team for his flexibility and energy. I haven't seen too much of his gameplay personally, but he's been wonderful in every clip I've seen with him. It's an absolute wonderful problem that so many of these creators have their best trait being positivity. It's a huge part of what makes the event so enjoyable, and everyone and Timmy/Jimmy is definitely part of that. Cute. Did H have one? B, C, D, E, F, G. He doesn't. Korean is a darling. Even if he's feeling down because Korean is way too hard on himself and got to blame himself if the team isn't doing well. He is always careful to keep any activity down for his team, to the point where his fellow pink parents had no idea how toxic his chat was being during MC Pride until afterwards. He still presented himself as the darling that he is to his team members, despite the negative experiences behind the scenes. I hope he stops being so hard on himself, because he is wonderful, and he shouldn't be so mean to one of my favourite Minecraft creators. By the way, H is earlier, okay. This, for people if you wonder what the Pink Parrots thing was, he basically just had a lot of people in his chat basically being like, being gay is wrong, like religious reasons. There's H. This guy's the most enthusiastic team member of any MCC, and a just absolute pleasure for whoever gets to team with him. So much so that a few OP creators have been banned from teaming with H because that team would be too stacked, including Dream, Pizza and Fruitberries. The positivity is so real that he is the reason we have a H tier in the subreddit. I think that, I like to think that we already know how wonderful he is, but I'll say it anyway. HBomb is such a core part of MCC, and it's wholesome positivity as an event. No one supports like HBomb, and maybe one day we will see the likes of Wilbert or even perhaps Green obtain the same glory that is H tier. But H did it first because of H, because H is H and we miss him. I hope he'll come back and have the most fun he's ever had, possibly getting that 5th win once he's ready to fully return. Cute. This was cute. I'll definitely sit and have a read of this. I will pop the link into chat if people want to read it yourselves on the Reddit. But there's one for so many people here. And these are so well thought out. These are so cute. This is one of the most thoughtful things I've seen on the Reddit in forever. But with that, I think I'm going to call it here for today.